Would you say it's a good idea to use things, whether financial things or physical, whatever, to encourage people to love us?
Yeah, it's actually nice, but don't like overdo it, so that the person will not feel like, okay, she's going to later accept me because of all the things I've bought for her. At least once, like, okay, you're trying to, like, you're cutting me and stuff, like, well, I've cutting for maybe, like, I've not accepted you for like 3 months, and you've not even said, okay, one day I'm like, have you eaten, or let's go out, or let's no now. At least you open your hand small. At least what happened? You don't know, maybe that's what I'm even waiting for. That's why I've not
said yes.
Exactly, said yes, because I was like, if I can enter now, what if this guy is stingy? Because he has never even said one day that send me your account number. And obviously I may not want to ask somebody that I'm not dating for money, something like that. So it's just your initiative that, okay, well, let me just send this girl something.
Like, I'm actually very particular about this, since you say you like, older people. So, like, for instance, there's an older person who is interested in you. Then, since you guys are not really within the same age range, he might be more inclined to use things to want to encourage you to love him, or let's say entice you, kind of. Do you think that's a good idea?
For me, using things to entice somebody to love you is wrong, because when those things finally stop coming in, then there will be a problem in that relationship. That doesn't mean that you don't want to love somebody in the person's love language, what the person understands as love.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so I think maybe you should try and follow the person's love language and approach the person, rather than using things to entice, like majorly just using your own things from your own mind to just feel, okay, you want to get this person by all means.
Depends on what the person's love language is.
Depends on,
like, because if you buy me stuff, it depends on what you buy me. Because, like, you can't just like buy me some random gift and I'll just be like, no. If you are buying the person, let's say the person is obsessed with rings like I am, and you buy me rings,
can you just show us? All right, cool.
I didn't even wear a bunch today. I would just be like, wow, that's so nice of you. You obviously pay attention to what I like, and you are gifting me this thing. So you obviously care about me enough to do that. And then, okay, talking to their friends, going through them. It depends. If it's like malicious and you're hounding your friends and being mean to them and stuff, that's just and that kind of person wouldn't want to date you.
Yeah, sure.
But like, if you're a generally nice person, just trying to get to know more about them, their friends, okay, cool, that's chill. Because it's understandable.
I like the fact that you were able to point out that it's not good, but you also pointed out something that it's not entirely bad so long as it's the person's love language.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
So my follow-up question to that is me as a person, if let's say I'm the older person, and then, well, let's use us. I keep on, let's say it's gifts. I keep on gifting you, and then finally you succumb, and then we start dating. I think there will be a point in time where I'll feel like you don't really love me for me. I feel like you love me because of those things those gifts that I was giving you. I mean, it now boils down to that point that you said, if the gifts like stop coming, what will not be the end game? So I mean, I'll feel concerned, even if I won't voice it. I'll just feel like, does this person really love me for me, or was it because of those things that I used though to warm her heart towards me? I mean, do you get my point?
I get your question. The person shouldn't feel like that,
Okay. Yes, we know he shouldn't, but he's not feeling like that. Okay.
Yeah, now you shouldn't feel like that. I don't know why you want to feel like that. Maybe it's when the girl now starts showing you some kind of.
Let me change the narrative. Let's say it's you now that is trying to check me, and then I know yours. I didn't give you face, and then you now discovered this guy likes suya, so you kept on buying me suya every now and then. In fact, you even top it with chivita, cold drink, and then I finally now say, okay, fine, I like you, let's start dating. Won't you feel at some point that it was those things that you were using to get to me that made me finally finally succumb.
Yeah, I feel like that.
So the guy should feel like that.
Yes.
Okay.
Because it's very obvious now that I just want to get you by all means.
Yeah.
Because this is what you like, and it's very obvious now. And at some point, in the relationship, when I stop giving you
Yeah.
when I stop giving you yourself, you then know that it's not love. It was suya that was working.
I
Alright,
personally think that like don't disturb their friends. Like don't be like like constantly badgering their friends so that they can like tell their friend
About it, yeah.
Like it's not like you're trying to get yourself.
I'm neurodivergent, right? If you don't tell me straight, I will probably not know.
Yeah, exactly.
You have to be direct because you could hint at it for hundreds of thousands of years and I would still not know until you tell me yourself.
Yeah.
So I understand like, because I personally, I'm obsessed with Pringles. If you buy me Pringles, I'd be like, oh yeah, this person's cool. Like, if you buy me things that I like, I would probably
pay more attention
to you because I'm like, oh, this is the person that buys me the stuff that I like, right? But in the end, you still gotta tell them like that's
You like
oh,
it.
romantically interested.
I'm romantically interested in you because
just
I
think you're a
have
good
friends
friend.
who buy me stuff. They are still my friends. They're not my partner. They buy me stuff and they're my friends, right?
Oh, yeah?
But if you do not tell me, hi, I'm romantically interested in you, I would probably just think you're just being nice.
Okay, if I just come up to you like and tell you I'm romantically, interested in you, wouldn't that be okay?
It would be weird.
Yeah.
Odd.
But
and
if you're
scary.
if you started off as my
As
friend
friends.
and you like bought me stuff and whatever, and like you just kept buying me things and
did the whole courting
and then
routine.
assumed in your head that because you keep buying me this stuff, I would want to date you.
Yeah.
Then like you wouldn't know if I want to date you or not. Even
sure.
though you're my friend and you buy me all this stuff, you still have to sit me down one day and be like, hi. So like, I don't know if you've noticed, but I've been a lot nicer to you lately, and it's because
Of this.
I'm romantically interested in you.
I mean,
right?
that makes sense. That makes sense.
Right?
You gotta let your
You gotta let your interest be known because you can't just like randomly be nice to somebody and they just think, oh yeah, this person definitely wants to be me. Like, no.
I hate when
That would be weird. So basically, just to summarize, so you're okay with people encouraging love that they have for you with gifts or
Yeah, sure.
whatnot.
yeah.
Okay.
Just know what kind of gifts to get the person.
Okay. All right. So I'm trying to understand this narrative from the lover, like the person, showing the love in the first place. His own. I may be worried. Like, wouldn't he feel like, do you genuinely love me for me or because of the
what I'm
gifts?
giving?
Yeah. Or wouldn't it be? Is it a bit weird? Yeah. Right.
Yeah, it is. That's why.
So how do you guys?
Which is why I say if gift giving is actually the person's love language and not just like you're trying to like bribe them into like you. Because like if the person like I'm someone who actually genuinely be happy if you got me things I like.
Yeah.
So gift giving is something that I would enjoy. But like
personally, like
some
I love
people
gifts.
aren't really into that. So
I love gifts,
Okay.
but my love language is more like words of affection and physical touch, right? If you are really cuddly and like you like I see you, you hug me,
Yeah.
We hold hands while we walk around, you're like, stuff like that that would like just constantly make me know that you are aware of me and that you have me in mind.
Okay.
You don't even have to give me stuff that much.
yeah.
That is what I personally like, right? So if you just keep bombarding me with gifts and everything, and you're just never around me,
Yeah.
A relationship can be formed on that.
yeah.
So like
So you guys are not down with distant relationship, yeah? Nah. No.
it
Long
could
distance,
work.
it could work. It could work. It could work. My current partner is long distance.
Oh. In general, would you still say it's a good idea to use gifts or anything to encourage, even love language? Do you think it's a good idea to explore love language to make people?
But yeah, let's leave that exploring love language now. That love language should come when they are in a relationship already.
Hey, that's okay, fine. Agreed. Yeah.
Then using gifts.
gifts, money, anything.
Maybe once in a while, if the guy feels it's very convenient for him,
Yeah.
you can